Hello guys, happy Friday, I guess it is, I think. I took a little internet break yesterday, so I haven't been online much. This is what I'm currently working on. A little fairy candle holder. I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm gonna make a roof on it or not. I'm currently just working on the moss, which is kind of boring, and now you guys are in the way, so it's a bit trickier actually to do this, but I thought I'd maybe show you a little bit on why fairy houses usually are quite expensive. And it's because they are a ton of work. Do you hear my dog snoring? I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she's snoring heavily. This is tricky. I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. Maybe that's better. So, I was gonna upload the video about making the dream catchers, and it is so long. I did upload it, but I set it to private. I'm gonna put some links in the description of that one. And I need to watch it again because I forgot what links I was supposed to put in. I was talking about stuff again. I always talk about stuff. Blabbermouth. Yeah, I talk a lot. I should rename myself from old hag to lady talk a lot. I'm not a lady. That would be a lie. Old hag talk a lot? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I was so tired yesterday. I don't know if you guys do this. Tell me if you do this. I was so tired yesterday and so much has been going on, and I just took an internet break yesterday and it was so good. I wasn't on any social media. I checked my messenger in the evening just because I didn't know if I was going to take care of my ex's dog this weekend or not. So just to see if he said anything. And then I did something. So with internet break, I mean, I wasn't on any social media or anything like that. Peekaboo. But I did watch a lot of Netflix yesterday, so that was kind of nice. I watched Netflix and I did a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff done, but for the most part, I tried to rest. I even was on the couch for a bit. I don't remember when I've been on the couch last. That was pretty nice. So I don't know. Do you do this? Just take internet breaks from social media and don't go on Instagram or anything, or just turn off your phone, don't talk to anyone, don't text, nothing. It's so good to do that in between. Now I just did it for one day this time because that's all I felt I needed, but when you feel things are getting a bit too much, it's very nice to take these little breaks. And today I have a lot of I have to do stuff, I have to get this done, I have to do that. So but I feel so low motivation. I have such low motivation and I feel kind of meh. So I decided I'm gonna do something fun just for me today, and then I can work my butt off in the weekend instead. So this is my idea of fun. Isn't it amazing? Sitting here just pricking, just, Can you tell it's moss, by the way? Oh, we're unfocused. How long have that happened? I didn't watch the screen, sorry. Why? Come on, it's center. It's center stage. I press on it and I want to focus on the background. That's annoying. Oh, bad phone, bad phone. Don't ever buy this phone, guys. Run. If you see this one for sale, run the other way. That's what I'm going to do next time. Sure, it's a cheap phone, but, if you're just going to go around being angry with it, like, constantly, then today, for example, when I was writing, it insisted that every time I try to write turtle, oh yeah, that's right. You saw my little mini turtle in the previous episode. So let me show you what remains. There's a bit more pieces, but basically this is what happened. It's dead. My little mini turtle is dead. It somehow fell on the floor and I stepped on it and it just crumbled into a gazillion pieces. I have never had that happen to me before. Usually it just breaks off in the middle or something and you can fix it. That one just shattered. I'm kind of surprised the eye held up. The eye is still okay. I think I have some muck on my screen. Anyway, so this weekend you will probably see some more stuff popping up on my Etsy. Oh my goodness, I have been stuck in Swedish bureaucracy for days now. Just trying to sort things out. Just check my email. No answers yet. So we'll see what happens. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's frustrating, and hopefully it will sort itself out, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know, that mask didn't turn out as well. Different angle, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes I don't like it. So what are you guys up to today? Are you crafting or are you gonna do something? Do you have plans for the weekend? How many of you are in like quarantine and stuff? I don't know. I haven't really been in any quarantine, so I don't know. And even if we were in quarantine, I wouldn't even, wouldn't make a difference for me because I'm always solo. Hardly ever anywhere anyway. If I had my choice, I would never leave my house. Well, I leave my house, I want to go for walks and stuff, but, not interested in, traveling that much or, I'm fine with that. I'm not one who runs around and visit people all the time and hang out with friends, or I used to be a lot of that, but having health issues kind of eating my strength away, so I don't really have the energy to be with people. Just going grocery shopping, but maybe once a week, only that alone is really tiring. So if someone is going shopping, I usually ask them, oh, can you buy this and that for me? And they just drop it by and I send some money for them. Maybe you want to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm still pricking. I'm still pricking. Pricky, 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 pricky. So if you wonder what this is just a handmade, it's just a regular, needle. And I just put some polymer clay on and pressed to make it fit my finger and baked it. So this is a perfect tool for me. It fits my finger. I have another one with a bit different grip. I don't know where it is though. It's ran away from me. Do run, do run. Okay, it's pretty gray and gloomy outside today and a bit cold. It was really amazing weather this morning. The sun was out and wasn't too windy. It was really nice this morning. I was like, oh, can it be like this the whole day? Boom, clouds. It's like I can't make a request for weather because they suck. If I wish for sun, I get sun, but I also get a full storm. So that's fun. So no more weather requests from me. I know I want sun and warmth, but whenever I do, I get sun and cold or warmth and cloudy. It's like I can't get the weather I want. My flower that I filmed the other day is currently two of them are in two of the clusters are in bloom. The rest are still on the way. So it smells so amazing when I get down in the morning. Oh, speaking of morning, I fell asleep with Netflix last night. And I watch Netflix on my phone mostly. So that meant I fell asleep with my phone in my bed and I slept on it. And I have called people during the night and scared them because they thought something bad was happening to me because I never call people. And all of a sudden, here I am calling in the middle of the night. And I was happily asleep. I didn't know. And when I woke up, I was lying on my phone. It was under my back. And I had somehow managed to delete an app and called a lot of people and scared the crap out of them. And I don't know. Oh, well, one of those things that happens, just. Oh, a bit embarrassing though, you know. I'm just kind of glad they didn't answer and hear me have funny dreams or something. That could have happened, that could have happened. So anyway, as you can see, you know what I'm doing today. I'm gonna keep working on this little candle holder. That was the word I was looking for. Oops, sorry. This was really uncomfortable because I have to have it so far away from me. And it's kind of strange. Let me show you how I have this. Unclamp you a bit. So here's the tile I'm working on. And then I have just put a little thingy under so I get it up a bit. Kind of like a Lazy Susan, but just to get it up so I don't have to hunch because it's really tricky to work on it on the table. So to get it up a bit helps. But then you are clamped here, so you're in my way. Anyway, oh my goodness, blur, 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 blur. It's so blurry. So here it is. It's not done yet, but a lot of it's done. So maybe we change position, maybe that way. So what I do, just use one of these little candle holders. They are for tea lights, but I usually put in that don't use live candles because I don't know, because these are really small. As you can see, they're quite small, and I don't know what happens if it gets too hot, because the tea lights get really hot. So I prefer to use the little, have some leftover nail polish, get over it. Use the little electric tea lights to put in there. That's really cute. It's too small to use like, the long fair lights. It's too small. It won't fit in. Well, maybe they will. I will test that when this is still unbaked. Nothing is baked, so kind of careful to touch it because it's really soft clay. It's very easy to make indents and fingerprints and smush designs and stuff. So I still need to finish the moss. Then I'm gonna put on some vines, and then I'm gonna do the test with the, where did I put them? The little polymer clay flowers that are for nail art. I'm gonna try and put them on there, and we'll see what it looks like. So it has 2 windows and a door. This window came a little bit too close to the door. I would have liked it a bit further back, but I'm not gonna start moving anything now because it's pretty good. It's pretty stuck together, so yeah. And I textured the gray clay is just textured with a stiff paintbrush. You can use a toothbrush too. I like using stiff paintbrushes because you can kind of squish them together and get thinner lines. But that's what I used for texture for the stone. And then for the texture for the purple part, I just used my little wall stylist that has been glued together a number of times because it's been broken so many times. Yeah. But it still works. Still works. Even though it's glued several times. Still works. So keeping it. And for some reason I have lost my craft knife. Oh, it's coming up again. Look at that. Huh. Nice. Some reason my craft knife is missing in the mess here. So, yeah. Coffee cup. Oh, I have a question. Guys, this cup is broken, as you can see there. So I want to do something else with it. I just can't make up my mind on what to make with it. Do you have any suggestions? Put them in the comments below. Let me know, what shall I use this cup for? What shall I make from it? Because it is broken, so like that. So don't know when that happened, but it's broken anyway. So let me know, what shall I do with this cup? And I'm gonna continue doing moss. I'm gonna continue doing my little moss here. So I'll talk to you guys another time. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna put the Dreamcatcher video up, boop, in public, boop. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.